Don't let high golf rates drive you out of bounds. Save big with the Wish TV Great Golf Club card.
Central Indiana's largest golf club card membership is back for the 8th season with more courses than ever before. Save over 75% on tee times at 27 Central Indiana golf courses. All you need is the Wish TV Great Golf Club card. Cards are valid for the entire 2026 golf season.
Great courses, great savings. Score your Great Golf Club card today.
Central Indiana. Wish TV is now live on YouTube TV and Hulu Live, offering more hours of local programming than any other station. Search for Wish TV or look for CW8 on both YouTube TV and Hulu Live to find us. Watch local news, sports, and lifestyle shows live from Wish TV. You can still catch Wish TV free over the air or stream it live on wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile apps. Wish TV, available in more places for the latest news, weather, and sports.
Indiana Podcast Network. This is AC's Conversations. AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
It's everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is AC's Conversations with your host, News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, brother.
Anthony Calhoun.
The Purdue Boilermakers, of course, they have made their way to St. Louis as they prepare for Friday night's meeting with Queens. And there are very few who know the team better than this guy right here. We're going to welcome to the show the voice of the Purdue basketball team. Rob Blackman joins us live here tonight. Thank you so much, my friend, for joining us. And we got a lot to talk to you about here tonight on the show. But let's start first. Number one, the Purdue fans, you know how they are. They see that double-digit seed here, 15 seed against a 2 seed Purdue. Why should they be able to just calm down, relax, and know their team's going to be in good hands, hopefully on Friday night?
Well, hopefully it's because been there, done that, and in a negative way, I suppose, if we're looking at it objectively, having lost to a 16 seed when you were a 1 seed just 3 years ago. And keep in mind this group of seniors, that's when they were freshmen. So, Fletcher Lawyer and Trey Kaufman-Wren and Braden Smith, they literally have been there, done that. Now, they've also been almost to the top of the mountain, top 2, getting to the national championship game. So one would think, having lost already once in their careers to a 16 seed, that they'll certainly have this team on edge on Friday night and ready to go.
Yeah, Rob, Braden Smith needs just, 2 assists to break Bobby Hurley's all-time NCAA assist record. Try to put it in words for us tonight. You've been around this guy his entire career. How special a player he is and just how amazing this feat really is for him right now.
Well, yeah, and obviously that's the one thing, AC, that's on everyone's mind is the all-time assist record. But I think what gets lost in all of this, and most fans may not even know, there's only one player in the history of college basketball, scored more than 1,500 points, and that's and had 500-plus rebounds and had 1,000 or more assists, and that's Braden Smith. And he's closer to 1,900 points, by the way, and closer to about 700 rebounds, by the way. So I would start right there with just how special this guy has been. Again, the only player in college basketball history that has ever done that. And the winning. I don't know how you don't put this guy on the Mount Rushmore of Purdue basketball. I mean, 114 wins in his career, and he started every single game, by the way. And against some really good teams, by the way, in the Big Ten. So, yeah, it's maybe impossible to put into words, but when you just look at it statistically, what he has done that no one else in college basketball has ever done, that's pretty impressive.
All right, a couple more questions for you real quick. I want to ask you this. You know how it is in postseason play. There's nothing like having that point guard, we talk about Braden Smith, and that relationship with the head coach and the guard play. But the big fellas here with Purdue have been outstanding as well. Take us through that and just how important will they be here in this NCAA tournament run?
Well, yeah, just look at the numbers both Trey Kaufman-Wren and Oscar Clough put up in a Big Ten tournament run. Oscar was 1 rebound shy of having a double-double in every single game. And Trey Kaufman-Wren seems to be back to his old self now, too, with his rebounding and scoring, certainly. So, yeah, without question, look, when Purdue made their deep run 2 years ago, let's make no bones about it, it's because Purdue had superior interior play with a guy named Zach Edey. Now, Trey Kaufman-Wren and Oscar Clough are not Zach Edey. I'm not saying that, but If Purdue wants to really take it to a special level, they're going to have to have great play in the interior, and at least for the moment, it sure is trending that direction.
You know, when you think about the job that Matt Painter has done there with Purdue, it's the final question here for you. 11 straight trips to the NCAA Tournament. 4 seed or better, like what, 9 straight years. That is unbelievable. Put that in perspective for the folks and just the job he's been able to do.
Well, I would add this. In the last 4 years, a 1 or 2 seed in 3 of the 4.
Wow.
That to me is even more remarkable. Basically knowing that every year you're going to be a 1 or 2 seed for the most part. Yeah, I don't know. How do I put that into words? I don't know that I can, which is not good for a radio guy. But just the consistent winning that Purdue now finds itself having year in, year out. And think about this, AC. All 4 of the last 4 years, Purdue's been ranked number 1 in the country, at least for 1 week of that particular 4-year stretch. So, yeah, it sure feels good to know that going into every single season, you feel like you're going to be one of the top 5 teams in the country, and I don't see that slowing down anytime soon.
All right, my friend. Well, listen, thank you so much for taking the time to join us here on the show. Our Angela Morian, she'll be making the trip out in St. Louis there, so I'm sure she's going to see you. And before we wrap things up, I got to say this to you. Congratulations, Indiana Sportscaster of the Year, my man. Job well done.
Thank you.
I know the
Very kind of you.
Boilermaker faithful, I know they know you truly deserve that. And so congratulations. Brother.
Thank you. Thank you, AC. Thanks.
All right, we appreciate you. Well, of course, we'll see you throughout this tournament run. 4 more wins, 4 wins. They'll be right here in Indy. Can't wait for that, hopefully.
Awesome. Thank you, AC.
All right, appreciate you, my man.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.